Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing well and playing very hard as well as studying very hard. Let's use few minutes to learn or revise our factorization. I have written what it means just here. When you're asked to factorize, it means you should extract the highest common factor from your question. That is it. Since we know that HCF is quite easy, then factorization is very easy. Let's start. The first question, or my first example, is 2y squared minus 4y. We should factorize or simplify it. What is common here? We can see this is like your 2 times table, 2 and 4. So 2 is common. Y squared is y times y, and this is y. So that means 2y is common to this and this, and it says extract, so I'm going to take it out. So you take out the highest common factor in your question, and the remaining ones will be inside the bracket. So I'm going to take out 2y, that is common, so that I'm left with just y minus, I've taken out 2y, so I'm left with just 2. That's my answer. You will realize that if I multiply 2y by y, I'm going to get 2y squared. If I multiply 2y by minus 2, I'm going to get minus 4y. Easy peasy. 12m minus 20. What is common? There is no m here, but I can see that 12 and 20 have the factor. It has factors of 2 and 4, but remember we said highest common factor, so I'm going to choose 4. So I'll take the 4 out, and I'm going to have 3 left, which is 4 times 3, 12. I'm going to have my m here, then I'm going to have 5 here. That's my answer. The third example, I know this is 25 and this is 10. What is common? Your 5 times table. So I know 5 is common. I will take the 5 out. A squared is here. A squared is here. What is common? Definitely a squared. When I took out 5 from here, I have 5 left. When I took out a squared, I have nothing left. Then I have b squared here, and I have b cubed here. So it means b squared is common to both of them. So I'm going to do b squared. So I've taken out 5, a squared and b squared. So I only have 5 left here, plus, when I took out the 5 from 10, I would have 2 left, because 5 times 2 will give me 10. I've taken out a squared, so there will be no more a to put here. And I've taken out b squared, which is common to both of them. So I have just b left. Once again, if you want to check whether you are correct or not, all you have to do is multiply your factors by what you have in the brackets, and you should be able to obtain the question again. Let's do 2 or 3 more examples. P raised to power 3 plus, P raised to power 3 Q raised to power 4 minus P Q squared. What is common? I have P p cube, I have just 1p. Definitely 1p is common. So I will have p squared left here, and I'll have nothing left here. What is common again? I have q. Q is common, but to what power? 2, because this is 4 and this is 2. The highest q we could get is the square, so that I'm going to have q squared left here. Then I'm going to have 1, because my p q squared is out, leaving just 1 here. If I multiply these two together, I will get my equation again. Let's do another one. I have 2ac plus AD plus 6BC plus 3BD. This looks really long, but no matter how long it is, we have learnt about like terms. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange it such that I put the ones that look alike together. Did you see that? My 2AC and my 6BC, they do look alike, because then I could have highest common factor of 2 and 2, and then I can have C and C here. So I'm going to do 2AC plus 6BC, then plus AD plus 3BD. Then I'm going to put them in the bracket because I want to simplify them. So I'm going to take out 2, that is common, and then C, so that I'm having A left, and I'm going to have 3B left here. On this part, I'm going to have what is common? D is common. So I'm going to have just A left plus 3B is left. If you notice, you will see that this one and this one is the same. So I will just pick one of them, and then the one outside, 2C plus D. This is an example of grouping factors, common factors by grouping. The one outside, 2C plus D. The one inside the bracket, A plus 3B. If you don't get the same thing inside your brackets, then your grouping is wrong. You have to do it again. Let's do one more example. This example, I actually got this example from our engineering maps by K. Stroud. I can't remember the edition again, but those are one of the examples from the engineering maths. Let's do one more. 12x squared minus y squared plus 3x minus 4x y squared. Here, remember, I will just group them together, this one and this one. I've chosen that one because it's the obvious thing to choose. I have the common factors. Yes, you might be thinking we could have chosen 4. But when you choose 4, did we realize that we have y squared here and y squared here? If I decide to choose 12 x squared and minus 4y, minus 4xy squared. Then I'm going to be looking at grouping these two together, which then there will be nothing in common. There will be nothing, absolutely nothing in common. So I need to choose smart. I am choosing smart so that I'm going to have something in common for me to be able to simplify. So it's going to be 12x squared plus 3x in bracket minus y minus is minus y squared. Remember, this is minus minus 4xy squared. I'm going to put these two in bracket as well. But I decided not to put it in bracket yet so that we will not get confused with the sign. So I'm going to do 3x, because 3x is common, 4x plus 1. Now, look at this. Minus. What is common here? Y squared. Y squared. If I take out the y squared, I'm going to have 1 left. So it's 1. Remember, it's a minus y squared. So this one will be plus. Because minus times minus is plus. 4x. Did you see? We have the same thing inside the bracket. 4x plus 1, 4x plus 1. So my answer would be 4x plus 1 and 3x minus y squared. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for you to receive notification for my next video, which will be on quadratic equation. Thank you.